Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the Lymow One Plus. Real excited to do this video. This is a beefy unit. This is the most realistic robot mower that I have ever put my hands on compared to a realistic mower, but obviously it's a robot. Without spending a ton of time showing you everything and talking about everything in the box, I just shot a little video here. I'm showing you what comes in the box, how it's packaged. I like to show you a lot more video about what this mower can do and show it in action more than just opening the box. Right here in the back of the unit, this is the battery pack. This is a lithium ion phosphate battery. Just showing you really how to connect it here. Super easy. You just slide it out, pop that little connection on, push it back in, and put the cover right back on, and you're good to go. This right here is the home station. You're going to want to walk the yard, find a place close to the house with power, kind of tucked away in the corner where you can leave this. You're going to anchor it down with these plastic screw anchors. And they do give you a metal Allen wrench to help drill it into the ground. You could also use your actual drill with the right fitting to make it even easier. Now the Lymow actually uses an RTK navigation, so you're going to have to set up your RTK station. And I want to show you this rod you can actually attach to the side of your house. I'm going to show you here in this video. You can install it like up on the corner of your eaves up there. I actually chose to go with the stand, and I'm going to attach it to my fences. I'm going to show you here. So when you're setting up the RTK plugged into the system, they give you plenty of extra cord. If you're not able to set the station right next to an outlet or anything, you have tons of cord to run it. You do have to feed it through the RTK pole here, and I'm going to show you here how to attach it to the top. Super easy, just kind of plugs right in and then screws in to get your watertight. Once you have it all together, this little antenna on the side does point down. That is normal. Don't feel like you got to bend it up. So here's where I'm choosing to put it. I'm going to actually attach it to my fence. They give you a stake where you can pop it in the ground if you wanted to. I'm choosing not to do that. I'm actually going to attach it up on my fence a little bit off the ground, kind of get it higher up in the air, maybe help get a better signal. Now here are the dual blades. This is one of the coolest features of this mower. I'm going to go into a little more detail once I start showing you the actual cutting footage, but these things are so much nicer than the little razors that a lot of mowers come with. Let's get this thing mapping. This is one of the fun parts of actually getting the mower started, is mapping out your yard. It's got little like a joystick feature on your phone here. The app is super easy to download. Once you it just kind of walks you through everything. I'm not going to detail every part of the app because a lot of it is self-explanatory, and I don't want to waste a lot of footage just talking about the map. So here's I just talked about the joysticks. You're going to follow behind this mower and you're going to map out your entire backyard inch by inch. Now this is a process that's going to be a little time consuming. You want to go slow. You want to be able to get the corners and, so you're not going to bump into anything. You definitely want to have a little space, a little grace area. I'd say like 8 to 10 inches away from things so you're not bumping into too many things. Once you get the mapping done, it goes back to the station and now you're ready to mow. I just hit mow and everything's going to go automatically. It's going to lower the deck here and it's going to actually tell you it's about to start the motor.
Attention, lawnmower starting now.
I tell you what, it's kind of fun to actually sit down on your porch and watch the app as the mower does its thing. You kind of follow along. It shows you how much longer the yard's going to take to mow, what it's covered, what it hasn't covered, all that good stuff. Let's talk a little bit about the blades themselves. This is a cyclone type airflow lift system, which uprights the actual grass blades to get a better even cut. So it's a dual rotary blade made from SK5 tool seal. Not severed razor blades, just like I talked about in some other units. And this is up to 6,000 RPM cutting speed and will cut grass between 1.2 inches all the way up to 4. Now, unfortunately, I do not have any slopes to really test out the hills as far as what this thing will cut, but it will easily cut up slopes up to 45 degrees. Again, this uses an RTK navigation system. AI vision with obstacle avoidance. I do want to talk about these little side flaps. Grass will get caught up in these, and they leave these screws here. You can detach that just like I did. The grass will flow out much easier. Underneath the deck, there's also a few other guards that are detachable if you're having issues with grass building up. The Lymow One Plus does come with a 3-year warranty, and also as far as coverage, you can do 1.73 acres per day with this unit. The app really is as simple as it looks. You can control everything: moving speed, cutting height, blade speed. As you can see, you can change the pattern that you want it to cut also. You can really customize the cutting itself. You can customize the edging. You want to do the perimeter first? Do you want to do 2 laps of perimeter, up to 3 laps of perimeter before you start cutting the center part? The spacing that you have on your edge lines. Obviously, this thing is not a weed whacker, so you're still going to have to trim, but you can control how far or how close you get to the side.
Attention, lawnmower starting now.
I've been using this mower nonstop for 2 months now, and one of the things that stands out the most to me is the straight lines that this mower gives. The GPS tracking is really on point because, as you can clearly see here, the lines are perfectly straight every single time. And this right here is what a finished yard looks like with the Lymow One Plus. I'm very happy with how it cuts. Obviously, I still got to do some trimming on the sides there by the flowers, but overall, straight lines. It covers every square inch of your what you map for the yard. It's a very clean cut. Everything's very even. Just does a really good job. Obviously, a mower like this is not in everyone's budget. If it is in your budget, man, what a time saver a unit like this is. In the description of this video, I will link everything you need to know about the mower and where to find it. Again, thank you to Lymow for sending me this mower to review. I've used it for several months now. I love it. I think you'll love it too. And thank you for watching another video, and have a blessed day.